So what I've been seeing from our research, there is those microaggression and the traumatic invalidation and the hidden way that anti-Semitism, you want to call it anti-Zionist, go for that. You want it, whatever it is, there is a harm that is being done under that social justice kind of framework. What should administrators do about it? Or how should educators do anything about it?
What the Cal State Northridge professors did, they allowed a diversity of opinions to come on campus. Recently, a professor at Harvard had the courage to invite us to give the students a different point of view, also award us for standing with moral clarity with women of Israel that were, butchered, raped by Hamas. She had that event when the students were on holiday. Thanksgiving. We couldn't invite anyone. We couldn't walk on the campus. We couldn't take any pictures. And I said, what kind of educators do we have if our educators don't have the courage to invite voices like mine and they have to hide us? What are we giving these universities $70,000 and $80,000 a year for? That our children and our students cannot even get a different point of view because they silence others with different points of view.
There needs to be a demand that administrators end the double standard in treating Jewish hostility on campus as something that is almost always, if not always, political. Is this feeling that, well, if we're going to treat Jewish hostility the same way we would any other hostility, we're going to face a very different response. And as a consequence of what we know that response will be, we're going to change our tactic. That is negotiation with terrorists. The double standard that Jews are feeling all across this country right now, when they want to share their experience, they want to share what it means to be Jewish in this moment, going back to Miri's incredibly important work, that if they do that, their response is going to be invalidated. Focus on the unequivocal data, this soft anti-Semitism that's hard to measure when you look at specific events, but you capture it when you do these climate surveys on campus. When you see Jewish students all of a sudden are not applying to your campus in the same rate that they were, these should all be really important signs. They need to collectively see the writing on the wall, and prioritize the impact that this hostility is having on the community, rather than trying to decipher what is or isn't anti-Semitism, what is or isn't political. Intent should be deprioritized, and consequence should be prioritized.